Welcome back to the channel. Derek and I are getting ready to start our 2,200 mile road trip to Glendale, Arizona. So as you guys know, Derek breaks down a lot, I break down a lot. So the two of us together means that the universe won't allow us to break down.
That's all.
It's not gonna happen. Anyway, we're taking the 79 K5 Blazer, just got her all packed up, and we're gonna go meet up with Kyle, and Matt in Atlanta and bomb it through the night. So the plan is to bomb it through the night and get to somewhere in Texas. We were talking about riding out with some other guys, like the guys out of Georgia, Rick Cheeseman and Robbie Purser and them. But we were like, man, let's just freaking bomb it through the night, get there, because they have a whole week of truck stuff. Auto Metal Direct hosts, it's called GM Truck Week. There's gonna be open houses at like Speedway Motors, GSI Fabrication. I mean, I don't have the flyer in front of me right now, but it's gonna be action-packed, and I'm taking you guys along for the ride to all of those pre-parties and all that fun stuff. And then we're just gonna do some exploring. But after Dino's Get Down, our Airbnb only runs till Friday night. So Saturday is the last day we're at the spot. Lauren's gonna fly into Phoenix, Derek's gonna fly home, and then we're gonna hop in the truck and just kind of explore America on our way back to Daytona Beach, Florida. We talked about possibly going northeast to like Denver, Colorado, and just kind of making our way across the Midwest and going to like Kansas City, St. Louis, and stuff like that. So I don't really know where we're going yet, but we're just gonna play by ear, see where the road takes us. So I did prep the Blazer for the trip, tightened up the wheel bearings, made sure those were good. I did the brakes before I left for C10 Nationals in Nashville, and ended up going with some new tires on this truck. So Joe Agizio at Agizio Motors got me some Nitto 420Vs. Those tires are the ones that I have on my OBS dually that I drove out to the West Coast last year. And I was so happy with them that I wanted to spring for a set for this trip, because we're gonna be doing like 6,000 miles, 5 to 6,000 miles in 10 days. So I don't want any tire issues, because that seems to be what's been really holding me back in this truck. And I tell you, we put 315s on the back. We went from a 305 to a 315. So we got some nice wide meats in the back. Still got a 265 up front, but I went with a 265/35, so the sidewall is gonna be just a little bit bigger. I know some of the roads we're gonna be going through are gonna be pretty rough, so I want that extra sidewall to be able to you know, combat any potential blowouts. And then Kevin Bagwell got me a tire pressure monitoring system, so if we do happen to start losing some PSI on the tires, we'll be able to see it and get alerted. We can pull over and do whatever we got to do to fix it. But let's enjoy this beautiful weather on the drive to Atlanta. Made it to Circle K, fuel stop number 1, about 250 miles in, and truck's doing good. It's only about, let me see what time it is, 8:17. So we've been on the road for like 3 hours. We go inside here, get some snacks, and then Derek's gonna take over for a little while. And we're only a couple hours outside of Atlanta, so I'm making really good time tonight, which is another reason why I like traveling at night, is because there's like no traffic on the roads. 13.4 miles a gallon, so worse than what I thought. Not good. We did get our snacks though. Derek's sick. Well, he's not sick, he's got a little cold, so we got some Clorox wipes.
Dirty little kids.
Dirty little kids. Oh, we forgot to eat our cake. So Lauren got us some cake from a birthday party that she went to. I'm gonna eat that real quick. Cake for dinner.
Got some gray turkey sub.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
I got me a little Cuban action. Love a Cuban.
I can't trust the ones I can't see through the wrapper.
Yeah, it's true. So one of our good friends, Katie, made this cake, and she makes like the best cakes. Everything's from scratch by hand. It's awesome. Just gonna bare-hand it. Oh, yeah. On to Atlanta. Some good cake. Made it at Buc-ee's. It's 11:30 local time, 12:30 Florida time. We are about 2 hours ahead of Kyle, and Matt. So I think we're gonna gas up here, pull the truck over there somewhere, take a nap. Because again, we're gonna drive through the night. Let's see if the card thingy works here. What's that? Premium's 304 a gallon? That's pretty awesome.
Nice truck, bro.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
You got some money tied up in now.
Just a little bit.
Look good.
A little bit. It's weird to see Buc-ee's that's like kind of dead. Yeah, it is nice when there's not 8,000 people. I might grab me some chocolate covered almonds. You know what? No, I'm not. Not doing it. Not doing it. It's so easy to spend $100 at the store on junk. You hear that? You got a hissing noise. Oh, I think my AC's leaking right here. Yeah, that's definitely what it is. I mean, if that's the worst thing that happens, like, I'm cool with it. We are 13 hours from Amarillo.
Starting route to Amarillo.
So we're just gonna put the hammer down and go. They're still like 2 hours from us.
At the light, turn right onto Parkway Drive Southeast.
We can make a belt out of that. So we got a problem. See that smoke coming off the compressor right there? Well, we were driving down the road in this thick fog. You couldn't see anything, and I start smelling this this electrical fire. And it turns out, it looks like our AC clutch has seized. So it's 2:45 in the morning. This is the same stretch of interstate that I had the blowout with the Blazers. So Kyle and Matt they're still like 2 hours behind us. Yeah, they're at the Buc-ee's that we left. Anyway, I'm gonna pop this belt off and see if we can disassemble this clutch and just get this freed up, because we're not gonna be able to make it very far like this. It has cooled down quite a bit though. It looks like it's not smoking as bad as it was. That buzzing sounds my my lights. In case you're wondering what that was. Am I even recording? Yeah, I am. Yeah. Oh, dude. That's like, yeah. Oh, it's hot. Can you hold that?
Yeah.
It's spinning. Look, it's spinning. Oh, no, it's not. I thought it was. All right. Yeah, you can let it go. Okay. Look at that. Yeah, just an old AC compressor clutch there. Not yet. Just gotta hit it with that skeet. Skeet. This actually like cools it down. has like a cooling effect. Might have a puller. Well, look, he showed up. You guys can't see, but it's Kyle and Matt.
Oh, man.
Kyle and Matt.
It's interesting how this went down.
Yeah, it's always interesting with us, man.
Here's one on Amazon.
Have it here tomorrow?
Yeah, deliver on the side of
So we ended up taking the old compressor off. Actually, I was taking a nap because they were about 2 hours behind us.
Me too.
And yeah, you were sleeping also, right? Yeah, that's right. And Derek hit me in the leg. He's like, hey man, they're here. So we got to work. Anyway, so this is it. And she just don't spin. So then we're gonna go to the parts store and see if we can figure something out here. Yep, goes like that.
We just need to take that much out of it.
Yep.
Right? Hold on. Let me see if I can.
But I would push this down slightly.
Yeah.
So
Here.
Hold on, you're not. Oh, I'm not on the floor over here. Get your tape measure.
I don't have a tape measure on me.
cut it there. Somebody cut it right here. Cut it right there.
Mark it. Mark it with a knife or cut it. Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah, right there.
We're committed now.
And it doesn't matter.
So we've been looking and looking and looking, and we can't find this freaking sanding compressor anywhere in stock nearby.
That's why you don't run Sandins. That's why you don't buy vintage air.
That's why you don't buy something that doesn't have a part number. Because we're just like.
It does have a part number. It's a 706P for polish, right?
Yeah, but
What part of it's polished on there?
Well, it was polished.
it's just hidden under all the clutch dust.
Yeah. All that material right there. We're gonna go to the parts store. We're gonna try to get a shorter belt and just like make this happen. Can I throw this in there?
Yeah, it does look
Like
like
the banner, dude. Is that custom?
it is. It's custom. A specific buyer at the Bucky store to get this.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
it comes free with the chicken stuffed with crawfish. They give you the Beaver Believer sign.
Dude.
And they also have jalapeno poppers that are in here. Oh, there you go.
There you go.
This is also the
I've never seen this from Bucky's, bro.
Bucky's brand eggs here too.
Yeah.
So
Gonna be eating good
yeah, we
at
got
some
breakfast,
point.
lunch, and dinner today, right here on the side of exit 168.
Somebody's gonna run back to Summit Racing in Atlanta and grab a sanding compressor and come back. That's only 6 hours away.
I know this.
All right, good news.
So, two-wheel drive or four-wheel drive? They ask us.
Yeah. You said you didn't know, so you just left? Yeah.
So Matt and I did some quick math, and it's a 66-inch belt to begin with.
And I think we got a 57 inch,
56.3.
so I think it's gonna work.
All right.
563.
We'll find out.
56.3.
Let's find it. Let's find out. Man, y'all are like a pit crew. I could just sit back and relax. And well, yeah, I started editing the video.
Kyle's blanking.
Yeah. It was getting a little chilly, man.
You pull the bottom up with a crank.
Too long?
Yep.
Yep, it is.
Oh, look at
How
that.
much?
Can we reroute it a different way?
So that's the shortest one he had.
Yep.
Too.
Yep.
I wonder if Part City's got a short one.
Maybe.
Yeah. Can we adjust that tensioner on there at all?
That's what I'm curious. If you take this bolt out right here, can you clock it? Like
Yeah.
a lot
I
of
think
them
it's
have,
pinned, but
There's a.
Yeah, but
let me grab a socket.
I feel like we've done this video before.
I don't know why we're at this truck now. We're supposed to be working on that truck. Oh, that's right. Yeah, Kyle's forgot to tighten up his hose clamps on his.
That's hot.
I got some gloves right here, bro.
Gloves are for girls.
And you got to tighten this one up too, man.
Is that one legal?
This, yeah, look.
They'll have just a screwdriver? Like,
Yeah, he's got, it's like his little Harbor Freight, like, special tool there.
This was Matt's.
Oh, that was Matt's?
yeah.
Do you not have one?
No, not one of those. I have a screwdriver, bro.
Yeah, it's a screwdriver, it's a Torx bit, it's a ratchet.
Did you even tighten that up? Or is it backing off?
It looks like strips. But you know what? It's gonna drive us to the parts store for your truck.
I got a hose clamp.
I'm good.
You don't want to use any of my stuff?
Nope. It's got a curse.
It does. It really does.
All right,
So you say
let's
you
go
got
to Parts City.
The 55.
Part City. This one was just a little
You're gonna have to do traffic control.
too big. So they're going to Part City with some new tightened up hose clamps. Hopefully they don't, you know, have any issues on the way there. We're gonna have a successful mission here. What's the verdict? Kyle's face says it all.
They're really helpful.
They were extremely helpful.
Yeah,
They even tried to find a compressor.
Yep, they went upstairs.
yeah. What size is this one?
55.
The one that fits.
Yeah. 1 inch shorter.
All right, you filming while Matt and I do all the work?
Yep. So that's you guys know how it works, man.
Why is this one still on here? Derek, you gonna take that back?
Yeah. Where's the thing?
Right here.
Keep it? Oh, thanks. We got a detour. I don't know if it's worth $20. Get off the exit.
I'll just pay you. I'll buy you a beer, or
You're
we'll even up.
up to about $50 in belts right now.
I'm still getting my payback for
Why is
changing
that
your
one so short too?
alternator and oh wait, what?
I mean,
It's loose, but see what it does. Start it up.
Yeah, she did. The jump box is on it. Yeah, that jump box is not great. Also, the battery was super dead.
Do you have one, Kyle? No.
What?
I don't have one.
What?
We didn't bring one.
I have one on the battery right now.
It's not working.
No, but I have jumper cables.
Oh.
You guys don't have jumper cables?
No, I have Haggerty. They would have been here 4 hours ago for this, and then it's taken 100 miles on the other side of Memphis.
Woo, she loose.
Yeah, it's better than nothing now, bro.
You think it's too loose?
No, I don't think so.
I mean, it's putting tension on it.
It's enough tension. I don't think it's gonna throw the belt.
I don't know, dude.
It'll get us down the road a little bit more. That's the best.
Well, it's a good one.
We're gonna
Good
need-
part number,
we're gonna
yeah.
know that. Yeah.
Here we go.
Almost there. Give it
Yeah, it needs a minute. Yeah, you signed up for this, bro. You invited me on this trip.
told me we were gonna leave on Monday morning and we could go to Atlanta.
He invited me on this trip, okay?
Go on Tuesday. Yeah. And then you guys convinced him to go early, so that's.
Yeah, we convinced them to go early. It's a good idea or bad idea at this point?
I don't know. I can't tell.
Now rev it up and see if it gets towed. Yeah, buddy! Yeah, buddy!
Is it really working? Oh my gosh, dude. Everything's spinning. Let's go. Woo-hoo. Finally back on the road. That's like a 6-hour delay. We're just looking at the time. We're supposed to be there. We were supposed to be in Amarillo around 1:30, but now, assuming there's no more issues, looks like we're going to be there about 7:30. So got another long day on the road. Derek's actually, well, he was looking for a belt because the belt we have is a little too big. It's like a 35. We need, or 55. We need a 54.
Yeah, we need a 50.
But it's a little tough finding a 6-rib, 54-inch serpentine belt. So
On the show.
we'll see. Yeah, on the shelf. We are about 40 miles outside of Memphis, and hopefully we have some good weather the rest of this day. So been pretty fortunate so far. Golly, we just got to the Big Texan. Is this like a local staple?
This is national staple. This is Route 66 Americana, bro. Yeah.
National, but where's another location? Is there one in Cincinnati?
There is. It's the Big Nasty.
The Big Nasty?
Cincinnati.
Cincinnati.
Yeah, like this is nationally known. Like,
Yeah. But I'm saying like, is it?
It's one and done, I guess.
Yeah, it's like a one location kind of deal, right? And we're doing the 72 ounce
Steak challenge. You get it for free.
The steak challenge.
And that's one of the free 72.
Oh yeah, there it is.
That's where we're staying tonight too, in the Frontier Hotel. This fine establishment has reservations for us at 8 o'clock.
What time is it?
I made a reservations an hour ago.
All right. Look at that.
Yeah.
Well, there's the kind of the roadside attraction stuff.
Come on into the Big Texan. I want to show you something right here. Not a franchise or a chain.
There we go. Okay.
There you have it.
There it is. All right. So that does it. This is the one and done. This is it. Look at this place. They got like carnival games and stuff in here. Yeah, it's
Challenge. There's somebody up there.
Oh, somebody's doing it. Oh, somebody is. Oh, he's locked in. Here, I'll get you a shot here in a second. Yeah, that fella's locked in there. Excuse me. All good.
7 minutes in.
Yeah, okay. Oh, they keep his stats?
Right now.
Yeah, and then there's the webcam too. You can watch it live. Man, he is in it. All right, where's our table? Right here. Good morning. It is Tuesday morning, and we are 7 hours or 8 hours away from the Wigwam Motel. We're in Amarillo, Texas. It smells kind of funny out here this morning. I don't know what it is, but we also stayed right next to I-40. So it's going to take us no time to get back on the road this morning. Didn't really do much recording last night because, man, I'm just like, I was beat. I was exhausted. But dinner at Big Texan last night was pretty delicious. We got the prime rib. Now let's check on the old Blazer. Let's see how the vitals are. Yep, that looks good. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. A little low on coolant. Might have to stop and get some today. Oil looks great. Yeah, we're looking real good here. Oh yeah, that's good.
Be low, don't be low, don't be low. Oh man. Where's that? Not even half a quart ounce.
Oh yeah, we're good there. Well, Kyle had some coolant. He topped her off for me. Now this hose is it's not staying tight, so had another hose clamp for him.
Yeah, John tried to tighten that piece the other day.
You know, I just wanted to give us some content.
That's right.
In case something happened on the road, like you never like shortcut the viewers. Like the people deserve to see the chaos that we go through crashing on these vehicles. I mean, it's cold.
Yeah.
You normally have to add any, or you're all the way down on the add mark.
Oh dang.
Wasn't that cold?
Yeah, I mean it is cold. But we could just see how it does. I could add a little.
I'd add a little bit.
Yeah, I got
If
something.
it was me.
Yeah. Man, this is like the nicest quick trip I think I've ever seen. This is your first time to quick trip, right, bro?
Sure, I've been to one, but I don't have the experience like you do to remember it.
Yeah. Donuts, man. The donuts are where it's at. Look at these freaking things. Oh, no chocolate ones. Dang it. Oh, we still got regular glazed. JK, chocolate right here. Dude, I have never seen this. A cold brew bar. Oh, look, they got hot coffee too. Oh my gosh. You can get the regular coffee machine, but then they have all these. Dude, Lauren is gonna freak out when she sees this. First stop of the day. Only like 10 minutes from the Airbnb and like a few minutes from that QT we were just at. So this is the new Route 66 roadside attraction. Bug Ranch. They got buried limos. And you can just come in here and spray paint. Got Yeah Buddy yellow. Gonna do her up, but yeah, it's kind of like a play on the old Cadillac Ranch, which we are going to go to later today. I got to tag one of these things. This looks like a good spot, right? Got to figure out how to spray paint stuff. Got to get a little closer to it. Maybe I get a little closer, go a little faster. Wrapping up here with the Yeah Buddy logo. I got some practice in with a new tip and it came out a lot better. Then we got the Seat Club Maryland. Dino's Get Down. And then, which one did Matt do? Oh, it's over here. SC to AZ, Dino's 2024. All right, now we're on to the Cadillac Ranch, checking that place out. That Beaver Believer banner reminds me of like that Imagine Dragons song, Believer.
Yeah.
I'm a Beaver Believer.
Oh yeah, look at that guy. He did some YouTube thing.
Oh yeah. It's good. It is.
It's disgusting, bro.
Well, we made it out to Cadillac Ranch. But it's a little muddy out here today. It's literally standing water. Yeah, everybody's spraying the dirt.
I don't think so, boys.
Because they can't get to the car. See, even this one right here. It's just mud. Yeah, Matt's got his flip-flops on. Look how much paint is on there. Like the wheels and stuff, man. It's just like bulging out. Derek's not going home empty-handed with this one. Well, we won't go home completely empty-handed. I'll give you some space. Do another one.
Break down Derek.
Well, Cadillac Ranch was pretty fun. Whoa! Let's put that down right there. Whoa. Too bad we couldn't get in there and tag a car, but not a big deal. Hitting the road now, going to the Wigwam TP Motel. It smells terrible out here, dude. Do you smell it now?
I mean, it's a farm, I think.
Yeah. It smells like sewage. Anyway, 500 miles. We've been goofing off this morning, so it's going to probably end up being a long day. They had said something about going to the Combine Ranch. I hope we don't. It's just like tractors in the ground.
No need for that.
No need for that. All right, let's hit the road.
That pothole, that'll fucking bust your nuts.
I'm gonna go ahead and make a sandwich. Starting to see snow on the ground. We're like 30 miles outside of Albuquerque. Had to pull over a little early. Had a false alarm. Thought we had some.
Why do you pull over early?
I'm trying to tell the people in an appropriate manner. Well, we had steak last night.
Code brown.
Had a potential. Let a little toot out. I had to go make sure we didn't, have a big mess. Got my little sandwich station here, so I'm just using the cutting board for the Rover. Pulled all my stuff out. Throw your bread down, throw your meat and cheese on, and then you got your condiments here. You'll be good to go. Had to go with a Miracle Whip. We didn't have any mayo on hand, so I'm gonna make a sandwich real quick and gas up, and we're gonna get back on the road. And we'll be a little more careful about that. Oh, there's Toe Mater. Look at this. Yeah, park behind this fella right here. There we go. It's everything I thought it was going to be and more, dude.
Well, we called and they have a few TPs available for us.
All right. We're gonna get in a teepee.
The best part is, like, Karen's gonna fit right in here with all these cars sitting here.
Yeah.
I don't know if the Blazer.
The Blazer looks, it's a little too nice, yeah.
Some rocks on it or something?
Yeah, can we patina it real quick? Yeah.
Washes are coming too.
Oh, really?
He said, let me know if there's trailer parking. So
I'm sure it'll be, yeah, he can park right here. Look at that.
together.
Hey, look, a big old piece of petrified wood. Oh, look at all the stickers. We got to add a sticker to the collection. Look at this.
You have any queens left?
We freaking made it to Wigwam. We got these two right here. Well, he wanted his own, so he's all the way over there. Mike and Sarah Losh are coming, and they're going to be over there. But let's open this thing up and check it out. First, look at this thing. That's pretty cool.
Josh, you have 11?
I got 11. Gonna be cooking some chicken and crawfish. Chicken stuffed crawfish. Let's check this thing out. Get the heat going. It's chilly. Oh man, it is a tight fit. Yeah, it's a tight fit, dude. It's just yeah. Okay. You gotta kind of stand sideways to use the bathroom. Oh, look at that, dude. A tiny shower. This is pretty cool. Well, this is home for the night, so we're gonna get the grills going, sit down, chill, get the heat going, and just relax. You got some cool stuff here. You got an old Cutlass. It's not a 442, but you know, it's pretty rad. Got a couple of Hudson Hornets over here. You got a Dodge, what is it, like an A100? Little van action. Oh, this is a Ford. The Ford Falcon. Look at this. You're literally like sitting right there. It's just like a VW. The Losh, yeah, they would get a kick out of it, bro. Losh has just pulled up. All the way from Siloam Springs, Arkansas.
I know this is child's play to you guys, but that's the first I've ever driven in one day.
All right, here's the key.
Hey, how are you?
Good. You're like, look, it's our people.
Yeah, right. You guys got lucky. You caught us off guard. They were going to moon you guys and you are pulling in. Good morning. What's all this on the truck? Ice? Dude, it got down to like 25 last night. This Florida boy's not used to desert weather. But man, we slept really good. It has some nice thick blankets on the beds. Let's open up this hood. Start checking some fluids. Been going through some coolant. Oh, that's pretty good. It's at the inlet right there. Oh, that timer ruined your shot, dude. All right, oil looks good.
Oh, it did.
Kyle's trying to get this sunrise shot. He had his camera set up for like 15 minutes, and his timer just went off, and it ruined it. That is a cool shot. See, that'll look good. Oh no! Like literally, the sun's about to peek up over the trucks. It's gimbaled up.
Dead. Dunzo.
Just hold it. There we go.
Oh, and it's upside down too.
You just flip it. Yeah. There you go.
Don't ruin my shot. Yeah. Don't ruin my shot.
We did find a little breakfast place on the way. Morning.
I got a question. Did anybody watch a little TV?
No, it is pretty tiny.
I did see it said Netflix only.
We actually I watched some news, but it was just a little.
Yeah, it was little. Fire this thing up and start running a heater. Woo!
You gonna take them? These seats are real crispy.
Yeah, dude. They're already.
I mean, just with the coldness.
Yeah. Oh, the wipers are so cold. They're barely moving. Come on. You can do it. There you go, buddy. I might turn this around in the sun. We found a little breakfast place that's on the way. So we were gonna go interstate down, like through Flagstaff, down into Glendale, but we're gonna go through Payson and go through the mountains and stuff. Should be some really nice scenery. But I'm gonna get this thing turned around and start getting this windshield defrosted. Wigwam's like right down there, so we're gonna stop here and get some fuel. But Kyle's gonna try to do the old double pump. The truck's got the dual gas tanks like my dually, so you got one right there and one on the other side. You gonna make it happen?
Yeah, if Kyle's mom could add more money to his debit account.
Yeah, Kyle tried to get gas in like Texas. He lives in Virginia, and then they just like cut his card off. So we got to figure that out. Oh, look at the dinosaurs.
Turn right onto Heber Road.
That was a pretty cool drive going through the high desert, I guess you would say. Is that what that is? I don't know. Found this little cafe, Three Bears Cafe. Looked like they had some really good food, so we're gonna stop here, get a bite to eat, and then get back on the road. We're supposed to be getting into Glendale around 11, and the GSI party doesn't start till 1, so we're just gonna take our time going back.
Check us out. This is
doing social media.
This is us. Not responsible for accidents or injuries. This is definitely made for us.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's check this place out.
Do you want to go to the real estate office, or do you want to go to breakfast? I said we're going to buy 20 acres of land in Arizona for like $2,000, or we're going to get an omelet. I don't know which it is.
Yeah. Preferably an omelet right now. Bomb-looking breakfast burrito. So our waitress is a sweetheart. She brought us their signature pumpkin pancake, and it was delicious. And I ordered like a pancake on its own, and I just ate it. Didn't even film it, but it was super good. Excited to dive into this sucker with some Arizona Gunslinger green jalapeno sauce. Jalapeno sauce. Man, we had a great breakfast out here, Three Bears Cafe. What town is this?
Heber? I think we're in Heber.
Oh, it is, yeah.
Heber, yeah.
Heber, Arizona. So we're going through, we were going to take the interstate, but we decided to go through the mountains. And this is a great spot. Our waitress was a sweetheart. We got a picture with her. I'll drop it in the video. But yeah, she gave us that pumpkin pancake that was on the house, and it was super good. All the food was awesome. That breakfast burrito hit the spot. Anyway, we're going to get on the road and make our way to Glendale. Blazer is officially in Arizona. Derek finished the trip for me. While I got some rollers of Karen, I tried to get rollers of my Blazer while we were driving, but the landscape just wasn't really cooperating. 2,220 miles from my door to the parking spot she's sitting right now. Only one major hiccup, and thank God for Kyle and Matt for coming and saving the day. But hey, it all worked out. We got here on time, and we're here. Look who I run into. Look at this guy.
Hell.
What's up, man?
What's up?
How you doing?
I'm good, man.
You got McPherson on the way up here, right?
Yes, on the way to SEMA, I got McPherson in New Mexico.
Lost a tire?
Yep.
Yeah.
Pulled off, and as soon as we got off, there was a tire shop.
Yeah.
And a Dairy Queen, so we were set.
Yeah.
Tony's Tire, whatever New Mexico did to
Took
tire.
care of you.
We ate some burgers at Dairy Queen, and we were good. I was like, man, I got McPherson.
Yeah.
What's up,
Good
y'all?
to see you, brother. We got parking right up front. So I was in there trying to like film and shoot some content for y'all, and the shop manager came up and was like, hey man, you can't shoot in here. We also make parts for the government. So they're a defense contractor, and that is highly top secret. So while I can't go in there and show you guys what they make, I can tell you what they make. They make front halves and back halves for your truck, so you can put coilover suspension on it, you can do air ride on it, or you can make a whole frame. They'll do a whole frame for you, and again, air ride, coilovers, whatever you want. You can also get them to throw brakes on for you, do your steering, run your line. So by the time you get the frame, if you want them to powder coat it, they'll powder coat it, send you a complete frame, drop a body on it, and you're rocking and rolling. So we got ADD out here, and Kyle's gonna mount his horns from the Big Texan.
We can figure it out.
Zip ties. Did you get those zip ties from Harbor Freight?
It's like not secured, like it's just stapled. I don't know if I want to zip tie it.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Like it's just stapled to the horn.
That's super weird.
Yeah.
I wonder if you could
Take that wood screw out of the camper top, put it in there.
Yeah.
We got important stuff. We got to figure this out. Kyle got his horns mounted. Let me get out of the way there. Yeah, it's
Permanently mounted with zip ties.
yeah.
Permanently.
There's a heavy duty ones from Harbor Freight, so that.
Permanently, temporarily mounted.
That's right. Rolling out of GSI. Later, brother. We were hanging out there, didn't do much filming because we were just hanging out, talking to everybody, having a good time. And now we're heading to Dixon Flannel. So it's supposed to be a cruise over there.
Yeah, we're heading to Dixon.
We're heading to Dixon. Dixon Flannel.
It's like their headquarters.
Yeah. Just left Dixon Flannel, and oh dude, look at this Suburban.
It's got like that Mexican blanket roof.
Yeah, looks like it gets all painted on too. Pretty cool venue. I think it's like the only Dixon Flannel store, right? Because it's like their corporate headquarters. Not a ton of trucks out there, but I think this is the first time they're doing GM Truck Week, so not a big deal. We're headed back to the Airbnb. Actually, we're headed to the Airbnb. We haven't been there yet. Wait until we get to this place, dude. We got a special treat for you. This is an influencer's dream. Is that the right term?
I mean, depends on the influencer, I guess.
So Derek's wife saw pictures of the Airbnb and was like, oh, a bunch of mom influencers went there and were like hanging out for the weekend. So that's where we're gonna stay.
There's a little gate.
Sweet. All right, let's check out this Airbnb. Look, they just stuccoed right over the old house. You see that? That's real nice. Where's the...
Oh my gosh.
This is orange. Did they paint over all the stuff?
God, Nelly.
Whoa! Whoa! Blurring that out. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, dude, look at this room. Oh my gosh, dude. They're like, the further in the house you get, the worse it gets. Where's the dang light? I can't, bro. I can't. There we go. There we go. Oh, here's a laundry room and a bathroom. Bro, you guys got to see this room. You guys got to see this room.
We love the trucks.
It's the banana room. The banana room. This makes no sense at all. Oh man, that is red. You gotta walk through the bathroom to get to this room. Oh, we got a pool table and a heart. Oh my gosh.
No.
Yeah. Oh man. More bedrooms. There's one room you have to walk through a bathroom to get to. Blue room. Oh, here's the twin, the 2 beds in one room. Here it is. We got a grill out here.
They were spray painting out here before we got here.
Yeah.
There's a diving board. Yeah.
A little diving board action. Looks like the coil springs from the 67 C10. But it's in our price range, and this is where we're staying. Well, this is a real interesting Airbnb. Gonna say absolutely the most interesting place I've ever stayed at one of these truck shows. Anyway, guys and gals, the Blazer made it 2,200 miles to Phoenix, Arizona from Daytona Beach, Florida, even though we had a little mishap with the AC compressor. But that's not gonna stop us from having a good time this weekend. We got to check out GSI Fabrication. We got to check out Dixon Flannel. Tomorrow, Kyle and I are gonna go to the venue, link up with United Pacific to do some installs on our trucks with their new lights, and then we're gonna go to the Tray 5 shop party, and Friday and Saturday, Dino's freaking Get Down 2024. Anyway, guys and gals, I appreciate y'all coming along for the ride. I'll see you in the next video.